On TikTok, a woman named Lex shared a chilling video that might make you rethink your childhood toys. In the video, Lex explains that she was woken up at 10:50 a.m. by a strange noise in her house.
You guys, I'm freaking the fuck out. It is literally 2:50 a.m. Do you hear that? That is my baby's bubble bath crab in the restroom. It just turned on out of nowhere. And I feel like I'm about to have a panic attack. Checks, come on, buddy. Come on, let's go check. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come with me. Come on. Come on. Bitch, my dog won't even fucking come. Come on, buddy. He's coming. Bitch, what the fuck?
Upon investigation, she discovered the noise was coming from her child's toy crab, which was inexplicably going off inside the bathroom. Lex was certain her child wasn't awake at that early hour. She decided to investigate further, asking her dog to accompany her. Interestingly, the dog refused to follow, almost as if it sensed something unusual near the bathroom. Eventually, Lex managed to convince her dog to come with her as she walked toward the bathroom. Upon entering, she pointed her camera toward the toy, and sure enough, the toy crab was activated and making noises by itself. What do you think could be causing the toy to act up on its own, especially with no one around? Could there be something more sinister happening in the house? Hopefully, if that's the case, Lex considers moving out as soon as possible. Most people agree that this is a photo of one of the hikers. There's no definite way to prove it, but you can likely tell their pants from their coat. There also seems to be a path leading from the photographer to where the person in the photo is standing. The arms don't look as long as you'd expect from a Bigfoot, so it's probably a person. Unfortunately, there's no clear piece of evidence that tells us what exactly happened to these people, and it's doubtful the mystery will ever be fully solved. There are many strange details, and no single theory explains them all. These hikers died in unusual circumstances, and their actions just before their deaths are hard to understand. No matter how you look at it, there's no perfect explanation. Think of a place you'd absolutely never want to live near, no matter what. I bet many of you thought of a cemetery, and for good reason. Who would want to live close to a place where hundreds or even thousands of bodies are buried? Well, it turns out that TikTok user Mechanloop.off lives right next to a cemetery and has experienced some seriously creepy events as a result. In the first video, the man steps outside into his yard and starts recording something in the distance that's hard to make out. Just as everything seems quiet, the eerie stillness is suddenly interrupted. Take a look and listen. Out of nowhere, a woman's scream is heard nearby, but the uploader can't figure out who she is or where the scream came from. In a second video, the TikToker investigates the cemetery itself. At first, it seems like nothing out of the ordinary will appear, but then the camera pans to a wall. Chillingly, the word "help" is written in what looks like blood. To this day, no one knows who the screaming woman was or why she cried out near the uploader's home, seemingly from the cemetery. Was she in some kind of danger? We may never know the answer. In 2008, a high school science teacher from Orange County, California, shared one of the most captivating pieces of Bigfoot footage the community had seen in years. The video was recorded on May 18, 1991, while the cameraman and his family were on a vacation in the Mono Lakes region of Northern California. During a short day hike to Mono Lake, known for its stunning scenery at the base of the Sierra Nevada mountains, they encountered overcast skies, strong winds and cold temperatures, with snow still visible on the surrounding peaks. The cameraman, a science teacher from South Orange County, had no reason to fabricate the footage or involve his family in an elaborate hoax. Some investigators believe the figure in the video could either be a Bigfoot or someone dressed in a Bigfoot costume. The creature appears upright, muscular, and bipedal, with long arms and a steady, purposeful stride. It doesn't resemble a bear, leading to the suggestion that it could either be a person in costume or the elusive Bigfoot itself. What do you think? Here's an enhanced and stabilized closer look at the footage. While working at an old farm early one morning, sorting out electrical issues in a chicken shed, a Reddit user noticed a car parked in the middle of the shed. His task involved working on a caravan about 200 feet away, where the electrical supply was located. On a whim, he decided to take a video of the car. Little did he know, he would accidentally capture a truly chilling moment that would leave anyone feeling unsettled. Take a look at this. Towards the end of the video, a figure can be seen peeking through a doorway. The only entrance and exit were behind him at the time, and all the other doors were locked. The people he was working with were inside the caravan, talking to the owner, so he ran over to check if they were messing with him. However, they insisted they hadn't been near the shed for the last 10 to 20 minutes, and were engaged in conversation the whole time. To this day, the uploader has been unable to explain what happened, and it seems unlikely that he'll ever solve the mystery. What do you think? Do you have any theories or possible explanations? If so, be sure to share them in the comments. This video clip is from 2009, and as you can see, the quality is poor and blurry, just how it was originally captured by the camera. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the clip. We know it's difficult to make out, but try to keep an open mind. This could be a genuine sighting.
Jest tam kozita. O, jest kozita. Ty, a zobacz tam na górze. Tak,
Nie mogę w ogóle znaleźć kliczy.
No masz, a ty zobacz, co tam, coś za kamieniem wydawało mi się ruszało. Co tam jest? Widzisz? Zobacz, tam na lewo od kozity, to jest. O kurde. Pokaż to na to. O kurde, masz to? Weź to, masz to? Gdzie to jest? O, tutaj, o kurde, co to jest?
Niedźwiedź?
Nie. Nie no, niedźwiedź tak nie chodzi. Co to jest? Do kozicy? Co to jest?
Now let's slow it down and take a closer look to see what this thing might really be. The two videos we're exploring today come from a TikTok account run by a woman named Rosanna, who claims her house is haunted by unusual spirits. In the first video, it becomes evident that something strange is happening inside Rosanna's home. Take a look at the eerie footage for yourself. As you can see, the lights in her house mysteriously flicker on and off, while a child's rocking chair moves back and forth on its own. The second video Rosanna posted later is even creepier. In this clip, her adorable pet cat seems curious about something in the house. The cat wanders down the hallway to investigate, but is suddenly startled by something unseen. Watch as the unsettling scene unfolds. The cat lets out a terrifying scream. And Rosanna quickly rushes to comfort her pet. Unfortunately, the video ends before we get to see more of the house, leaving us wondering what could be causing the fear for both Rosanna and her only companion. Hopefully, she can solve this mystery and return to living peacefully with her beloved pet.
On the morning of Saturday, March 29th, 2014, something unusual was captured on a trail camera. The person who uploaded the footage believes it could be the legendary Yowie, also known as the Australian Bigfoot. Now let's watch it again, zoomed in and slowed down. Interestingly, most people doubt the video's authenticity. However, to me, it appears more convincing than the majority of Yowie videos I've seen. That's not to say it's definitely real, but if it's a hoax, they've done a better job than most. Some viewers have noted the creature's movements seem odd, while others think it could be a different kind of animal entirely. This video was shared by a Reddit user who posted a chilling piece of footage on the Skinwalker subreddit. He believes that while he was outside late at night, he heard skinwalkers in the distance. Take a look and listen for yourself.
Holy f...
Throughout the 40-second clip, you can hear eerie, terrifying screams and yells coming from deep within the forest. The sounds don't stop or slow down and feel unnervingly inhuman, which is why the uploader is convinced they might be from skinwalkers. In Navajo culture, a skinwalker is a malevolent witch capable of transforming into, possessing, or disguising themselves as animals. The term is reserved for harmful witches, never healers, and these figures are seen as the opposite of Navajo values, engaging in dark rituals and manipulative magic, unlike the healing practices of medicine people. Some believe the noises could simply be from coyotes, but regardless of the source, it's definitely not the kind of sound you'd want to hear late at night. What do you think? Are these horrifying screams the work of skinwalkers? Or could they be something else entirely? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. On TikTok, a user known as Gondaspace shared a video where she was casually filming an eerie, abandoned shed when she suddenly realized she might not be as alone as she thought. At first,
Nothing seems unusual, but within moments, it becomes apparent that the shed may not be as abandoned as it appears. Take a look at this. If you watch closely, you can make out what looks like a tall, lanky figure near the shed. Some viewers believe this creepy figure could be a skinwalker. The uploader mentioned that at the time of filming, she didn't notice the creature, but she's glad she didn't, as it would have likely terrified her even more in person. What do you think this unsettling figure could be? Is it a skinwalker? Some other creature? Or perhaps something less sinister, like a person in a costume? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. In this video, a man parked in his neighborhood was very surprised when he found a black figure on a hill.
Where is it? I heard something up there on the hill. I was getting in my car here, look. Getting ready to leave. There. It's right there above my finger, behind the tree. I can see it, barely. Look! Look! Holy shit. Holy shit. Right there, look. It's going up the hill.
When the figure comes out from behind the tree, we can say that this is a real Bigfoot. What do you think he went up the hill for? Give feedback from below in the comments. UFO sightings have captivated and puzzled people around the world for years, often sparking debates about extraterrestrial life and the unknowns of our universe. These sightings are often unique due to the various descriptions and circumstances. The one we're about to explore is undoubtedly one of the most intriguing UFO encounters you'll come across in a long time. According to the uploader, this video was recorded at 9:45 p.m. on November 26, 2011, along a wooded stretch of Interstate 10 in the Florida Panhandle, just north of Panama City. Upon spotting the craft, the videographer jumped out of their truck and began filming. Although the craft caused the camera to malfunction, the memory card remained intact. The object was flying low to the ground and emitted an unusual glow. Let's take a look at the footage ourselves. Just watching the video, it almost feels like something out of a horror movie. There's a chilling, unsettling quality to it. This is certainly a fascinating piece of footage, one that UFO enthusiasts will likely want to watch again and again. This next video was shared on TikTok by a user known as WV Paranormal. It shows him wandering through the woods with his 2 young children, simply trying to enjoy a peaceful day. At first, it seems like a wholesome, innocent moment. But things take a sudden turn when his son asks, "What's that, Dad?" The boy points towards something in the distance, and within moments, it becomes clear that the family is not alone in the woods, as they had hoped. Take a look and see for yourself.
What's that, Dad?
Let's go back inside. Come on, guys.
In the distance, a strange creature can be seen jumping up a tree. At this point, the father quickly tells his children to head back to the house, and fortunately, they listen. No one knows exactly what the creature was, but it's a good thing the family made it to safety before they could find out for themselves. Amusement parks are popular because they offer a mix of excitement adventure, and nostalgia, allowing people of all ages to escape from everyday life. However, sometimes amusement park experiences can take a creepy turn, as shown in a YouTube video uploaded by Cryptid Hunter. Watch if you dare.
I get that?
In the video, a group of friends is seen enjoying a ride at an amusement park, and everything seems normal. At one point, the person filming flips the camera to capture herself and her friends having fun in their seats. But this is where things take an eerie twist. Watch closely and see if you notice anything strange. Did you catch it? Around the 2:02 mark, a woman is seen smiling at the camera while seated on the ride. However, just a few seconds later, she mysteriously disappears and is never seen again for the rest of the video. Who was this woman, and where could she have gone? The footage has sparked speculation among viewers, with some suggesting that the mysterious woman was a ghost, possibly enjoying one last thrill in the afterlife. Interestingly, this video dates back to 2008, and the mystery has never been solved. Adding to the intrigue, it's said that a young woman tragically lost her life on this same ride due to a malfunction. Could this ghostly figure be her spirit? While we may never know for sure, the mystery continues to fuel speculation. A YouTuber named Novice Wild Camper has built a solid following by regularly uploading videos where he documents his camping experiences in various locations. Most of his content is entertaining and relaxing, offering viewers a glimpse into his outdoor adventures. However, there's one video on his channel that stands out for all the wrong reasons. In this particular video, the YouTuber heads to the woods for another vlog, as he usually does, but things don't go as planned. What happens next is truly strange. Take a look at this eerie part of the video, where a thermal camera captures something unexplainable.
So this is the infrared FLIR vision on my camera. You can see that's my hammock, there's my stove. That cooled down ages ago. So I keep seeing loads of mice and things dotted about. Nothing around there. What is that? There's two handprints. Just put my torch on. That wasn't there 2 seconds ago. I swear that wasn't there. There's two. There's another hand mark on there. That's a hand mark.
As you can see, two distinct handprints appear on the thermal camera, leaving the uploader both confused and unsettled. Just a few minutes later, as he's resting and talking to the camera, he's suddenly startled by a mysterious sound coming from the distance.
It's weird, it's in the distance, it's not close. But it's like you can definitely I don't know if you heard that, if that picked it up on the mic or not. That one sounded more like a wolf, but we haven't got any wolves in this country. It could possibly be a dog. I don't know, I've never heard that. I've never heard anything like that whilst camping. I'm not in... Yeah. That's just weird.
The noise resembles a wolf's howl, but the strange thing is, there are no wolves in the country where he's camping, ruling out that possibility. So, what could have been keeping this YouTuber company in the woods that day? Was it another type of animal? And if so, do you think it was trying to scare him away? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Your thoughts.
Bone-chilling Bigfoot or Sasquatch sighting with sound while deer hunting in North Carolina's Piedmont region. When Thing yelled, it sent cold chills down my spine. I'm going to use the phrase, "That's my story and I'm sticking to it," on this one. Hope you enjoy my encounter and find it entertaining.
1911. I'm up in a deer stand. It's December. I'm ready to do some deer hunting. So I'm gonna be quiet and see what I can find here. Something down there. Doesn't look like a deer. I can't tell what it is. I think I see it again now. Better get ready. What in the world is that thing? I've never seen anything like that before in my whole life. I'm out of here.
This next video, uploaded to TikTok by a user named Dreadlim21, is bound to give you chills. The footage shows a woman casually lying in bed with her adorable dog, trying to relax. But within seconds, something truly terrifying appears on camera, and it's sure to keep you up at night. Take a look. For some unsettling reason, the face of an unknown woman can be seen lying on the floor. It's believed that the person who recorded the video has no idea who this mysterious woman is or what she's doing in her bedroom. What do you think could be happening here? Could this be a ghostly entity paying the woman a visit? And if so, what might the reason be? We'll probably never know for sure.
While recording drum tracks for some upcoming music, this YouTuber decided to walk around the school where the recording was taking place. He thought about filming some vlogs, but says he couldn't focus because the atmosphere was too creepy. Ultimately, he gave up on the vlogs. Recently, he found the footage, and upon reviewing it, nearly had a nervous breakdown when he saw what it revealed. Watch this.
Okay. I'm not doing this right. Okay. I can't even see myself. I don't know if this is, okay, never mind. I can't even see myself. I don't know if this is, okay, never mind.
Out of nowhere, a strange apparition can be seen wandering near the staircase behind him. Unfortunately, there isn't much context provided with the video, but it was filmed inside a school located somewhere in Seattle. The uploader, however, chose not to reveal the school's name for reasons unknown. It's unfortunate, because if the school's name were disclosed, internet sleuths could potentially investigate whether the location has a history of hauntings or any dark secrets. For now, though, this mystery remains unsolved.